Okie dokie, welcome to it, the Plan B After Show podcast, web exclusive. Brock Hunter.
Oh,
yeah. All
nice.
right, let's get right to it. It's time for another brain strain. And today, can you tell me how to get to motherfucking Sesame Street? It aired for the first time.
That's how it goes, but okay.
I don't think so. I don't think that's a different version. That's the knockout. That's the WB version.
It's the Dan Band version.
There you go. Exactly. It aired for the first time on the state in 1969. Wow.
Ooh.
I do really enjoy Sesame Street. I think it's a great learning show and a show for kids. My daughter loves Elmo and Cookie Monster and Big Bird, and yeah, it's just.
I grew up on Sesame Street. I was a big Sesame Street kid, for sure. Yeah.
I'm from the streets, Sesame Streets.
I always wanted to go to Sesame Street. My parents were always like, should we tell them?
I don't think you can. Actually, where does the name Sesame Street come from?
The Sesame seed.
No.
So stupid. I actually have heard this before. I can't remember what it was, though.
Let's see. How did Sesame Street get its name? According to a now infamous frog, it's like open sesame because it gives you an idea of a street where neat stuff happens. It makes sense considering that Rolf said that the show is all about opening up new worlds to kids. And the TV show was made in that moment. Really? But where did Open Sesame come from?
Open Sesame. I don't know.
And where did Open Sesame come from?
Tell you what, though, the behind-the-scenes footage and pictures from Sesame Street's kind of terrifying.
Oh, it is, because you actually see like everyone with their hands up the dolls, and it's everyone's tucked underneath. Like Jim Henson, I know that's the Muppets, but like all those puppeteers, like that, they're like he's like in a box,
job.
Like, with the little wireless.
Yeah, it's weird if you look up the picture of how Big Bird is puppeteered.
Yeah,
that's what it is. The mouth, is his hand.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's so wild.
And he sits in it like this.
Yep. So Jim Henson did Sesame Street too, right? He wasn't just the Muppets.
I couldn't tell you that. So I know Jim Henson isn't he the one that has the shop? Or no, is that something else?
Well, it's Jim Henson. Jim Henson's. He's obviously dead now. He's been dead for a while. Hold on. Okay.
Jim, what's the shop that made all the animatronics for all the suits for the 90s movies, they made the dinosaurs, that show, the Ninja Turtles, they've done.
Well, I think it's like, Jim Henson's dream
something shop.
Yeah. Dream shop or something.
All right.
Yeah. He died in 1990. Of course, he was born in 1936. So it's not like he was young. Yeah, they did Fraggle Rock, and he was the director of The Dark Crystal and Labyrinth. Created the Muppets. But he wasn't part of...
maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Anyway, but now here, where did Open Sesame come from? That's a magical phrase in the story of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. It opens the mouth of the cave in which 40 thieves have hidden a treasure. So someone just made it up. Open Sesame, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I'm digging into it. I had some questions here. Which Sesame Street character lives in a trash can? That's easy.
Grover or Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch, yep. That bum. Who played the pirate captain leader of the Buccaneers on Sesame Street?
Ooh, couldn't tell you that.
Stephen Colbert, Tina Fey, or Kristen Chenoweth?
Kristen Chenoweth.
Close. It was Tina Fey.
No.
I'm always torn. Is Kristen Chenoweth like hot? Would you say she's hot?
No.
Like there's times where I'm like she's hot, but then there's other times where I'm like I don't know. I don't see it.
You think a lot of things are hot.
I know it's that's what I'm saying though. Like I know there's times where I'm like okay, yeah, she's good looking. The other times I'm like I don't know. I'm torn. Anyway, last one. Which Sesame Street character had a hit single on the pop chart?
Elmo.
Incorrect.
Ernie.
You're right, Ernie. And it was. Do you know what the song was?
Um, uh, I think I do know this. Hang on. Rubber ducky.
That's it. You
Is
got
it?
it, man. It
Is
was.
it?
It
I
was.
got
It
it.
was. It was a hit. It made the charts back in
Really?
1970.
Jesus.
Rubber ducky, you are my friend.
How do I
God, they
know
were
that?
playing. They
How
were
did I
playing
guess that
that.
of all the songs?
Yeah, but really though,
That sticks out.
that's the main one, and it sticks out. Everyone knows rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky. Yeah.
They were playing that on the fucking radio back in the. What were they
Jeez.
doing? Come on now, God. Oh, there we go. Here's all right. It's been requested all day. Ernie singing Rubber Ducky. Come on, man. Come on.
It's a
Can't
hot
help
new
it.
single.
Can you tell me how to get to motherfucking Sesame Street?
I
Yep,
couldn't.
good stuff, man. Nope. Don't know where it's at. It's out there somewhere. All right, that's going to do it for the Plan B After Show podcast, web exclusive. We'll see you next time. Bye.